It's on Lacuna for me. And let me just... You have to like count me down when we start, because we've been live for 8 seconds now, and I'm saying nothing. Hey, did you make sure that Lacuna was the source in the streaming software? Because currently I'm looking at a black screen, Emilio, boasting about how you're getting better at streams. Do you maybe want to just like get the game on the stream? Yeah. Hi everyone in the chat. What would a Lacuna stream be without us first solving the mystery on how this goddamn program works? Well, just give it a sec. You gotta give it a sec. Hey, we have 5 people in the chat so far. It's Lucas, Couch Potato, Frogs for the Frog War, I Am Hippo, and 2 now that are unaccounted for. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Also, Emilio, I don't think anyone can hear you. Because Couch Potato says, is Callum talking to a voice in his head? Remember that it's also set up on Streamlabs to take my mic, not yours.
Every week, everybody.
Every week.
Hi. Technology is frightening.
Comrade Sad. I said that weirdly. Comrade Sad. Hi. And hi, Yana. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Emilio is coming now. He's just fixing his microphone. Thank you for helping, Couch.
Thank you.
I
Couch.
appreciate it.
You saved us from.
Okay, I can see Lacuna now, and people can hear you. Frog says hello, Emilio. I'm presuming that means that they can hear you.
Excellent. Okay, so you can see Lacuna.
Yeah, instead of talking about well, not just give it a sec. Yeah, I can see Lacuna, and so can they.
Awesome.
Instead of spending like 20 minutes talking about Star Wars or the stream, we probably should have been sorting this shit out.
You know what happens every single time we do this? I always think in my head, oh, it's fixed, I don't have to do it again. But then I forget, wait a minute, we share the same Streamlabs setup. So if you stream, then the settings are not going to work on my computer, so we have to reconfigure. I will make a note on my
Comrade
phone.
Sad, I'm so sorry for mispronouncing your name. It has an E in it.
Comrade
So I
Sad.
pronounce it as Comrade.
Oh.
Comrade Sad. So that's just how my brain works. But I know it's Comrade.
Oh.
Thank you for being here. I'm sorry that you're sad. Also, Couch Potato asks, between the two of us, who is the original personality?
I technically started the channel first.
We started at the same time. We piggybacked off of your channel, yes. No, we converted your channel.
Yes.
But we started this one together.
Yeah, well, this channel used to be another channel called The People's Pamphlet, and I thought I was just gonna be like a Sam Cedar type video guy, but that plan was obviously fraught with many problems. So
I had a different channel at the time that was full of bad reviews that no one watched.
yeah, now people watch your bad reviews on this channel.
Yeah, and now I put bad reviews that no one watches on this channel too. My influence is spreading like a disease. I Am Hippo. Canada does exist.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Bye, Couch.
Bye, Couch.
Couch has to do a presentation now.
Oh yeah. Good luck.
Okay, we should probably start.
Yeah. It took us. So viewers, inside baseball, it took us quite a long time to come up with a name for the stream, and once we had the name, I derailed the conversation to talk about Star Wars.
Yep, deeply. I'm not ever on camera. I'm the chaotic one. Off camera, Emilio is much more chaotic than me because he will go on tangents that last 3 days. This man sends me 24-minute voice notes about like the history of swords. It's great.
Yeah. You can become my friend, and I will also send you 24-minute voice notes about things.
Join the Discord, and we'll get Emilio to put 24-minute voice notes about swords on there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do some voice acting.
Hi, Neil. We checked the boat with the ID you sent me.
Saito, I think my connection's weird. You're breaking up a little bit.
Its name is Seize the Day, not Berta. It's a pretty big yacht. Alright, guys, I'm upset because I was pretty sure we had that puzzle solved. We put on our thinking caps.
That means that the guy lied to us.
Yeah.
He told us it was Berta. The game isn't like, oh, you dum-dums, it's called Seize the... No. We got bad information from the only source available.
Yeah, he told us that the thing happened around 3, so clearly it must have either happened at a different time or anyway.
I think this is a supposed to lose.
Is it possible that you picked the wrong ID?
Maybe. The data was from the port AI was kind of confusing. Saito, I have a confession to make. I'm not a detective. I'm a dentist. I wore this outfit to a party once, someone gave me a gun, and I've been rolling with it for years.
I see. Listen, our perp got scanned, passing through the train station ahead of you.
Saito, I feel like you're not listening to me.
I'm pretty sure that he landed the boat in the harbor on the other side. You should
We
go
never
and see
talk
for
anymore,
yourself.
Saito. Okay. Gotcha. Oh wait, there's no new news, right?
Yeah, there's no new news. Sir, may I ask what you're doing at the Batuta Harbor? Don't think I've seen you before.
Hakuna Matata. Good evening, sir. I'm Neil Conrad, CDI Phillips.
What? What? He rushes to put away his Nintendo Switch.
I saw that switch, you son of a bitch.
You pull out your gun.
It's on the ground. Eat that dirt. That's a Payday reference for any of my stands in chat.
CDI, holy moly, that's unexpected. He's like a hardcore doc like worker. He would never expect him
Gee whiz.
to use a holy moly. My name's Harry Truff. I'm with TSW. Can I help you?
What? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, which game console is that?
What do you guys get in the TSW? Cartridges or CDs?
No, we only use laser discs.
Fuck. Why didn't we think of that? Contact headquarters. Could I take a look around the harbor? I'm looking for a boat that could be important for my case. Oh wait, no, we did this already. We can't get in because we guessed the wrong number.
Hang on. I'm sorry, but TSW only allows club members and registered guests down at the pier.
Yeah, what about law enforcement? Which I am totally 100%.
Right, if you can tell me the ID of the specific boat you're investigating, I'm allowed to let you in. God damn it.
Yeah, I remember this from the end of the last stream. I see. Maybe we'll get back to you.
All right,
By the
well-
way, you have a concocted inside molar. I don't know tooth stuff. I'm not a good dentist either.
Alright, cigarettes and...
Oh, you're new here. Never seen you here before. Yeah, just passing through. A case leads me here. I love your accent. A cop, yeah. If you're looking for traffickers, you're in the wrong place. It's just honest to God sailors here. So you have a boat on this harbor? I'm talking in your accent, damn it. It's infectious. Of course, it's down at the pier. The Samara. Hey, you mind helping me out with a cigarette?
Sure.
Sure.
I mean, we just
Yeah,
got him one. So.
why not? Sure. Here you go. You're so charming, I can't say no.
Maybe he'll give us an ID.
Maybe he gives us, like, the Master Sword or something. So, thanks for the ciggy. Man, I really did pick the right accent for this.
Yeah, jeez, dude.
Beautiful, beautiful weather tonight. You can almost see some stars through the layers. Been sitting outside all night.
Hire Callum for your voiceover projects, people. He's...
Please. I need to buy things. The view used to be better, though. You see these new apartment blocks they're building?
Gentrification.
Same company that bought the harbor. Yes, something. Perhaps W. Forced me to buy an expensive tracking ID device for my boat. Actually, you know what's interesting?
Mm-hmm.
Is that Japanese doesn't have the sound for V.
Oh, okay.
So they say bui.
We.
So DVD in as a Japanese person would say D.
That just sounds French.
That sounds so cute.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that I can see that. That's definitely a very cute way of saying it.
Now they want me to get a new engine. Mine's not regulation, they say. I'll tell you what, they don't want us lowers here committing drag races. Listen, I'm sympathetic to your hyphen. Yeah, I get it. Not your fault. You're busy, I know.
Finally, the first person who doesn't
Oh,
want
you seem like a protagonist. I should probably get out of your way.
Yeah, he's the first person who's not like, hey, do this meaningless do this small little fetch quest for us, or we'll not impede your investigation.
Yeah, he's just like, I just want to have a chat and give you some information for a cigarette. Thanks. Thanks again for the cigarette. I'm psychic. Let me know if I can do something for you. Actually, there is something. Looks smolderingly into his eyes. Neil Conrad removed his jacket. I'm looking for the idea of a boat that arrived here earlier. Any chance you could help me with that? What do you need that for? It's for a case. The god won't let me in the pier if I don't tell him the exact ID. Oh, maybe we can.
Ah.
The TSW guy. He likes to harp on about all these new rules. If it's for a case, I'll tell you right now. I'm an anarchist. I won't throw any of my friends here under the bus. I'm sure the guy I'm after isn't one of your friends. Do you know the name of the boat you're looking for? Yes, I do.
It's the
It
Berta.
sees the day. Oh, it's Berta. Never heard of it. I'll tell you what, I'll go down and have a look at its ID.
Oh.
Okay. Thanks. You're really cool. You're maybe the best person I've met in this city so far.
See, this is an example of like responsivity, because like the game, I think, put that guy there, because if we had figured it out, he probably wouldn't be there. You'd probably just give him a cigarette and that would be it.
Oh, it's like how in Divinity Original Sin, if you accidentally kill the quest giver sometimes, and you have the like talk to animals perk, sometimes the animals will give you the same quest.
Isn't that also where you could like raise the dead, and then
Yeah.
talk to the quest giver that way?
I had a ghost squirrel riding a skeletal cat follow me all the time. For no reason. He doesn't impact the story or anything. Alright, I got your ID. It's 22019.
220, 190. Okay.
Thanks a lot. Have a nice... Oh, God, sorry. Have a nice night.
And all it cost us was a cigarette.
Yeah, I sounded like Batman there for a second.
I just want to check out the bar quickly.
Yeah, because that other guy told us to get in here.
Yeah, let's see.
Excuse me, sir. What does the place in this harbor cost? Do you know a guy named Ed? Fuck. How much does rent a berth in this harbor?
It's $50 a month.
Oh,
$500 for a year.
Pay for Ed. Alright. I'll rent a spot for a year then.
You? Well, I guess you'll be the type of customer management
Ooh.
is looking for these days.
Ooh, wait, don't click off. Damn it.
Oh.
There was a typo.
Oh yeah, there's supposed to be a space.
Yeah, they didn't do it. That's exciting. I love seeing typos in these things. I'm not renting a spot for myself. I'll send you the details about the new tenant.
That works too, I guess. I smoke too many cigarettes.
Come back when it's a catastrophe.
Hello?
Jesus, Ed, are you okay? Neil Conrad here. Oh
What?
God, are we making a phone call? With our phone?
What?
What space magic is this?
What? Who is this?
Neil Conrad. I'm the CDI agent. We spoke earlier and I gave you shit about your inferior console.
I don't know no CDI agent. I'm a Nintendo fan.
You legit do. You asked me to help you with your old spot back at Matuna Harbor. I made a joke about it. It was a whole thing. I arranged it. You're good to come back.
You what? Look, if you're making fun of me...
Ed, you have so much about you that I would make fun of that I wouldn't go through all this shit for. I'm not. You can return next month. I paid for a year. I'll send you the contract.
Ha! Today seems to be my lucky day. Thank you, sir. You heard that, old lady? We're going back.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about you... please don't park your wife in this dock. How about, in return, you tell me all you know about that guy who stole your friend's boat?
Right. I noticed the fellow when he started the motor. He cut the rope with a knife like it was butter. Maybe
Possibly
he was...
with a pocket laser?
Da, da, da. I love that.
Pocket laser is the best thing about this game.
And those are big-ass ropes, I'll tell you. Tough as bones. Why a
Bones
fella
are
would
not
need a...
that tough, have you know? We have metal now. It's very much tougher.
Why a fella would need some kind of pocket laser to get through him.
Some sort of small laser. Perhaps pocket-shaped.
Like a lightsaber.
Did you see what the man looked like and whether or not he carried any lasers?
I didn't catch a lot of details, but he was in a hurry to get away. But when he started speeding away, it fell right off his head. Must have been a hat after all.
Laser hat. Could it have been a wig?
Yeah, or a wig, whatever it was. He was bald. Oh, he was bald underneath.
Fucking bald people. It was Miles! Are you sure of that?
Yep, his head was polished like a bowl. Yeah, that is Miles.
Damn it, Miles! Stop murdering people! Great, thank you. Anything else you remember?
No, look, my eyes weren't they used to. My eyes aren't what they used to.
Oh
be.
shit, we have a chat person I've never seen before. Gator007.
Gator007, welcome.
Welcome
to the stream.
I promise, I'm going to read through the chat in a second. I'm enraptured by this game right now. Also, we have 7 viewers.
Woo! 7 viewers. That's
Hey,
nice.
welcome everyone. Thanks for joining in. That's alright, you've been a great help. Have a nice day, Ed.
You bet I will.
Okay.
Oh wait, what's this?
Wait, we can go down. Is this a... That looked like a child.
Some guy is puking his guts out in the toilet, so...
It's a hurricane.
Ugh. Alright, so while I busy go checking on the boat, you,
Yeah. Let's read some chat. I am Hippo made a bones equal dick joke. And also said actually.
Here's the...
It hurts my... What?
Oh no, we just pulled our gun on an empty boat.
Oh god. What? Did we pull our gun out?
Yeah, so he was like, he showed up at the boat, pulled his gun out, realized no one was here, and then put it away.
Okay. Let me know if anything happens.
Okay, so it looks like a sink full of red hair. Looks like the guy shaved his beard off. First aid kit. Pocket laser.
Pocket laser? Okay. Also, you know what's hilarious is that Miles is kind of ginger. So this is just Miles. We're hunting down fellow YouTuber largely unemployed. That sounds like something the feds would say to convince me Canada exists so that I won't fight a moose. I am Hippo, please don't fight a moose.
Yeah, mooses will mess you up. Meese.
And even if they don't, like, what did a moose ever do to you?
Yeah, exactly. Don't fight moose. I updated...
Lucas is apparently not chaotic at all at school, which I don't believe, from the things you've put in chats.
Yep, don't believe that at all.
Oh, hey, Couch Potato's back. Nice.
Hey, how was the presentation?
People are pissing me off with the thing that makes an alarm noise, apparently. Is everything okay? Yes, they're annoying. He has to go again, teacher returned.
Ah.
Then Gator07 said soup.
Soup.
said soup is good for your heart. Apparently, I'm being horny on main, which I don't remember that.
What?
Comrade Sad is saying soup is love. People are disagreeing about whether or not soup is good or cat boys.
I don't
It's
like soup.
it's a very soup v cat boy decisive argument.
Not a big fan of soup myself, but that's a fight for another day. We're getting a call.
I'm okay with soup.
I think this was my voice.
Yeah, I think so.
Mr. Conrad, this is Felicia, the bartender from Sakura
Dr.
Hotel.
Lecter! Dr. Lecter! Dr. Lecter!
Your colleague gave me your cell info. Listen, I want to thank you for not telling on anyone what I did. You're not gonna snitch on me later, are you?
No. Who the fuck are you? No, you're good. I didn't think you knew what you were doing, and I don't know who you are.
I didn't. I promise. Thank you. Listen, I remembered something that might be helpful. The guy you were after, that Diaz guy, I think he had a bruise on his arm.
Great.
I saw it when he was on his way to the van. His instrument fell down. I rushed to pick it up and he suddenly put his hand on his head. I saw a pretty nasty cut between his wrist and his elbow. It looked fresh.
Do you think it was caused by a pocket laser?
Well, now we have the pocket laser, so...
Oh shit, we are pocket laser.
There's
Give me
only,
a call
there's only
if you
one,
remember anything else.
there's only one pocket laser at a time.
Pocket laser isn't a name, it's a title.
Yeah, so he's bald and he shaved and he has an arm wound. So that's what we're looking out for.
And he plays lots of Tarkov.
Yeah, writing about the latest, human rights violations.
Oh, shit.
is not enough. Yeah.
We're at the CDI?
Yeah, we're at the CDI.
I don't know why I'm here. This isn't my job. I work for a games company. They caught me on my tax evasion.
Yeah, we actually have an office. How crazy is that?
Dang.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know.
keep checking the
Yeah?
chat while I run to the office. It's gonna be a walk.
Oh, okay. Anything new? Lucas says I'm not that active right now because I'm cooking a thing. I don't know what it is. I'm just doing it.
Nice.
Enjoy, Lucas. Frogs of the Frog War loves both soup and cat boys. Being a real Switzerland in this debate, Frogs. Coward. Choose a side.
So this is an article from the newspaper The Centrist about how the wealth gap keeps increasing. So right
Ooh.
now, it says here that the average CEO earns 400 times what the average worker gets, and 40% of income goes to rent.
Can you imagine living in a society like that, Emilio?
Gee!
What a far-fetched and insane premise.
According to this, productivity has been up, but for some reason, the rent keeps going up and wages keep stagnating, even though productivity is going up. Gee, I wonder why that is.
Couch Potato said nailed it. Frog said, I am Hippo said Frog's is the Neo of the chat, but he spelt it Neo like the game Neo, Nioh. And then I am Hippo said Neo, like regular Neo, and now that we're talking about the trans allegories in the Matrix.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, the Matrix is basically one big...
Yeah, because Red Pill.
Yeah,
Red Pill just is like hormone medication, basically.
Yeah, but also it's like about fundamentally questioning your self-perception, because Neo has to see himself in a totally different way before he can actualize who he actually is. And that's Hey, Neo.
Oh shit, hang on. Hey, Saito.
It's good
You
to see
exist?
This case
I've
really
been
has
watching
me
your
on
live
edge.
streams like crazy. Yeah, me too.
The chief wanted to tell me that we invited 2 special guests.
Are they strippers? Why did you say that like that?
They're waiting for you in the conference room upstairs.
No, who? Why? How? Where?
The CEO of Mullex and Dyson Enterprises. They had dinner with Banny right before he was shot.
Was one of those the one I shot the drone?
No. They're the They're the people who are involved with robot technology, not mining technology.
Millix and Dyson. Dyson, as in, like, doesn't Dyson do vacuum cleaners?
Honestly, you probably wouldn't even need to say mining for that to be accurate. Yeah.
Whoops. Holy shit. Wish someone had told me earlier. I'm not exactly prepared for this. I've had like 3 minutes of sleep in the last week, Saito.
Sorry, I just got word from the chief. That reminds me, he also wants to talk to you after you've questioned them.
Probably about the whores. Cool, cheers.
The what?
Yeah, remember he's a customer of the S-Sword service?
I was like, Saito was like, the what, Neil?
Bye-bye!
Man,
hey.
This building's feng shui is all off.
I love that the chief's office has a glowing arrow outside of it. It makes so much sense. Good morning, gentlemen. Agent Neo Conrad.
Good morning, Mr. Conrad. Abbott Dyson. Dyson Enterprises.
Mr. Anderson.
How about you do
Morning.
Kim? I'll do Abbott.
Dan Kim Millex. Sorry to keep you waiting. I made that unnecessarily sexy. Let's get right to the point then. I have a busy day ahead of me. Just shut up, man. I can't. I'm doing like a Biden. Yes, of course. The two of you had dinner with Mr. Banny last night, correct? Yeah. And you're aware of what happened after he left?
We were just told. It's terrible.
It's a tragedy. Our upcoming negotiations with Banny. Our upcoming negotiations with Banny were of utmost importance to our relationship with Drovia.
Not that you had any real interest in negotiating.
Shut the hell up, Dyson. What are you implying?
I'm not implying anything. I'm saying you clearly only stand to gain from this tragedy. With Banny dead, any real hope for Drovian independence goes out the window. Which means we maintain the status quo where you already have all you want.
Cry more, Dyson. How about that?
Beta.
Sounds like a beta cuck shit, Dyson. That's preposterous. Was I or was I not at the negotiating table with my Sigma grind set? If everything had been hunky-dory, I would have stayed on Millen.
That doesn't change the fact that the only ones who will suffer for this will once again be the Drovian people.
Oh, come on. As if you give a damn about the Drovian people. The only aspect of Drovian independence you care about is your prospect of selling some
Tylenium.
fantasy metal, Tylenium, to whoever you want.
I think it's actually a real metal. I think.
No, don't tell me that that's a real thing.
I think it's a rare earth metal.
No! I wanted it to be this game's unobtainium.
Let's see if it is. Google it quickly.
Which, by the way, anyone who ever defends the Avatar movies, unobtainium.
Nope, it's not. Thank goodness.
Like, its name is unobtainium, and they obtained it.
Yeah. Yeah, they did a lot of stuff to obtain it, but yeah, it's
Yeah, okay. You're competitors. I get it. This is a difficult situation. Put your dicks away. I get it. I'm mostly interested in last night. Let me think. Did Banny seem paranoid? Did Mr. Banny seem strange last night? Maybe on edge, or paranoid, or dead from gunshot? No, but I'd never met him before, so I wouldn't know what he's normally like. I feel like I think Mr. Kim's supposed to be Asian.
Yeah, I think he is.
Maybe I shouldn't have given him a Biden voice.
It's fine.
Let's hope I'm not starting an international incident. What about you, Mr. Dyson?
I knew him quite well. We traveled here from Drovia on the same ship. He behaved normally last night, I would say.
I see. Let me think.
Enemies?
Does he have any enemies? Did Mr. Banny have any enemies?
Anyone who stands to gain from maintaining the status quo. And I imagine he looks at Kim that way.
Shoots daggers at
Yeah.
Kim. Oh, yeah? Or maybe anyone who's happy all of Drovia will be really riled up over this. I grew up in the South, and that's why I sound like this. I'm just covering all the bases.
Now you're turning into Bill Clinton.
Yeah. Sorry, W. There was no real chance that they would have gotten their independence from these negotiations anyway. Those are the three voices I can do. Silly, Irish, and president. But maybe now they'll revolt and just take it. Ever thought about that?
I don't think much about conspiracy theories, no.
Nothing concrete? Maybe someone disgruntled? Or someone who overly threatened him?
No, but to be fair, veiled threats are much more common in politics anyway.
Veiled threats, then?
None that I'm aware of.
Me neither. I see. Let me think. What was the dinner about? Why were you at dinner with him in the first place? I like to think that he's written all these options on the board and he's just like crossing them out.
Yeah, he's like, gentlemen, we're here to solve a crime. And then he writes down his...
Dear diary, today Mr. Banny was shot. Oh no.
The mining business is an important pillar of the system-wide economy. We talk to politicians sometimes.
There's a lobby. Sorry, I'm drinking tea. So it was a lobbying thing, and it was just the three of you? Just three of us and our staff. I wouldn't say lobbying necessarily. Really more of a social event. Of course, you sometimes talk business at those. If you really think about it, if I did an Asian-appropriate accent, wouldn't that be more racist? I imagine you do. But there were more important things to talk about. And you know what? Your reasoning is pretty good. I think that the accent you chose is very clear and honest.
We mostly save those for the trade summit, which I suppose will be cut short now without its protagonist. Hang on, I'm the protagonist.
I was the protagonist. I see. Alright, thank you for your time. Fucking calling someone else the protagonist. Can I get your numbers? I have this really great meme I want to send you.
Yeah.
I might need to get back to you in case I have more questions or memes. Why not?
Of course. There you go. That's wild that like two CEOs of like the most powerful corporations will just like give this random guy their number.
Saving you in my phone is daddy. Okay. Oh shit, Mr. Kim's driver's waiting. Let's go and talk to the chief about his whores.
Yeah, just don't mention it to anyone else. Where is the chief?
Yeah, while you're doing that, I want to read through the chat real quick. Yeah, both of the is it the Coens? Did the Coens make the Matrix? Wachowski.
The Wachowskis, yes.
Yeah, the Wachowskis both transitioned. Now they're the Wachowski sisters. Interestingly enough, the fourth Matrix movie was only worked on by the one Wachowski sister. The other one didn't work on it, and I can see why. It's kind of shit.
Yeah, I think they really should have stopped. They shouldn't have made that fourth Matrix movie.
Try doing a silly Irish president. I'm not one note.
I will say that Leo, the chief's name is Liam. So if you had to do an Irish accent, it would probably be.
I have a cousin named Liam, and they are not Irish.
Well, Liam is an Irish name, so.
You're an Irish name.
No, it's a me,
fucking...
Italiano.
talk your good chief talk.
Let's see. Agent Conrad. Good. No, wait. Let's see. How would the chief sound?
Agent Conrad.
No.
Do a J. Jonas Jameson Jr. impression.
Agent Conrad. Good morning. Get me pictures of Spider-Man.
Good morning, Chief. Any good whores? Sandra told me you wanted to talk to me.
I do. Let's not beat around the bush.
Is that what you say to all the whores?
Agent Long already filled me in over the phone. But he told me he didn't want to reveal the escort agency's client.
About that, I'm not completely certain that my suspicion is correct, but...
Are you gonna make me say it?
Yes, Daddy. So it's you.
It is me. Why didn't you tell Agent Long? You jumped the chain of command.
Yes, I did. Undoes tie.
Thank you for telling me first, Conrad. So what makes you think a hostile agent was involved?
It seems like the woman who paid you a visit wasn't the real escort. She had a procedure done to look very similar to her, a sort of surgery, with plastic involved. She also seemed to be in contact with Banny's murderer. We have a recording of their conversation. It seems probable that she tried to take advantage of your connection to the escort agency.
I see. Any idea what her objective might be?
Oh, killing someone maybe? Did you notice anything suspicious when you met her?
Nothing comes to mind. She didn't seem particularly interested in my professional life.
Okay, Chief, I need you to maybe calm down a second. You're being horny on Maine. Did anything go missing since she visited you?
Sounds like you already have a suspicion. Out with it.
The fake escort talked about some data she stole. I think from you.
Is that what the sniper is going to hand over at Jora's Plaza?
Is that what the kids are calling it these days? Damn, I'm out of touch. Exactly.
I don't have any relevant data at home, except for my cell, of course.
God damn it, Chief. You need a burner if you're making deals with whores.
Yeah, I mean, that thing's like attached to your hand.
You get a fake hand. Maybe she got a chance to access your cell without you noticing.
Maybe. I'll have to talk about that with my superiors first.
You could call it a hand job.
Okay, yeah. If I'd known you had gotten to here, that could have almost been the title of the stream.
The hand... the Italian job.
Yeah. One more thing, Conrad. You didn't talk to a girl named Sheila Nowak, did you?
I did. She has a very ironic name. She wanted to know if you were alright. Want to give her a call.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she's fine. I thought that her brother was abusive, but it turns out that he's just a dick. Looks like she finally has all the money she needs to go to university.
That's good to hear. We have to focus on the sniper now. The handover is taking place in less than 3 hours. My dude, you've not had any time to sleep. You've been going at this. Let's get down to mission briefing. They're waiting for us.
Give me the amphetamines.
How is it talking to those two CEOs?
They don't seem to like each other very much or have respect for human basic decency.
What do you expect? Top mining guy from Drovia, top mining guy from Gara. They're probably mortal enemies.
I expected them to be less open about it.
You'd think that rich and influential folks would be more reserved. But the truth is, many of them are the most brazen, least classy individuals in the system.
I can tell that you're important because your hair doesn't bounce when we move.
Let's see, how do I do the Gary voice? Now that we're complete, let's recap what we found so far. Our suspect...
Chief! You threw your voice into Carrie's mouth!
Our suspect goes by Diaz. His real name seems to be Byte. He's still at large.
Excuse me, his real name is Pocket Laser?
You're like, Gary, we talked about this. His name is...
Gary.
You go up on the whiteboard and you write, like, Pocket Laser and you circle it.
Gary, I need you to focus. We're being professionals here.
We're getting sidetracked from what to call it. He shot Banny at around 11 to 2 this morning from the top floor of the Sakura Hotel.
Oh, Frogs had to go away. Bye-bye, Frogs.
Hi, Frogs. Thanks for joining the stream.
It's lovely having you here, as always.
Shortly after, he was picked up by an unknown accomplice who dropped him off at the lower layers.
That's when he submitted a stolen boat as his second getaway vehicle. Switched, I mean. I didn't want to say the word because it's that console. He docked it at the Matuna Harbor, where his ID was picked up nearby a train station. He then paid a woman, can you imagine, called Zora a visit. He seemed to be involved in another scheme that might be linked to our case. Earlier this week, she attacked and tied up an escort girl named Lila Clark to temporarily assume her identity. This feels very complicated. She went to see an important client in her stead and stole some data from him. We live in space. Why can't he just get like a spaceship and fly to a different planet where we don't have jurisdiction?
I don't know. Maybe we do have jurisdiction in other planets.
Yeah, but not all of them. There's a lot of planets.
There are like 3 planets in the solar system.
The sniper convinced her to give him the stick containing the data. He will pass it on to an unknown third party at Joris Plaza at 8:30.
Our plan is to intervene and catch the sniper and his associates red-handed. We're gonna place plainclothes agents in the cafes and snipers on the rooftops. The operation will be overseen by Agent Kumar, head of the response team. Conrad and I will be watching from the sidelines, ready to go in if needed and bust some skulls.
Please let me sleep.
Joris Plaza is a popular place with lots of breakfast joints. Maybe we'll get brunch after. I don't know.
I heard they do a good mimosa.
It'll be swarming with people. We have to be very careful not to endanger any civilians. Questions. How will we identify the sniper?
I don't know, Saito, maybe by his giant gun.
Conrad has been collecting data on what he looks like. We have to rely on that.
He's super bald.
Do we have any details on the woman the sniper visited? Not really.
Her name is Lila Clark.
She was surprised to see our perp. Seems like the meeting wasn't part of their original plan. We're not sure if he lied to her to get the stick. If so, it's possible he's not taking it to the handover at all. Alright then, Conrad, go and submit the sheet on what the sniper looks like. Take her time.
But I have until the end of the week to hand in my homework.
Take your time and go over all the logs and evidence again. We only have one chance to get this right.
I can save. We have a lot of chances.
I think we know who it is.
Yeah, it's Byte.
Yeah, no.
I'm not being horny on Maine, I am Hippo. Stop spreading misinformation about me.
Yeah, he's shaved, so he's bald. He has a cut arm. And
Yeah,
I think that's it.
Yeah. Let's do it.
He's shaved, he's bald, he has a cut arm. I got the sheet from Conrad. Forwarding it to Agent Kumar now. Why do you have
We are in the same office. Why did I...
Kumar is literally sitting right there on the... Anyway.
Why can't I just hand it to him?
Yeah. I guess Gary has to do stuff where he doesn't feel included.
Yeah, Gary, jeez. Get a job.
It's been like hours since we've had a sleep. My goodness. If we weren't a cyborg, we'd probably be...
That's a thing in detective stories I see a lot, is like, you just don't sleep.
Yeah. Holy smokes, this guy has not had a single opportunity to sleep this entire time. Like, we better be getting paid overtime for this.
Gee, I wonder who the plainclothes detectives are going to be. Is it all the blonde people?
Hey, racial T-minus 90 seconds. Oh, there's a timer.
What does T mean? What's the T in that equation?
Damn, it's more crowded out there than I expected. I don't think our snipers would get a clear shot. Let's hope we won't need them. Did I ever tell you the story of how I joined CDI?
Gary, this is not the time. Yeah, you saved Mayor Glover's wife when you were still a policeman. I can't believe they elected Donald Glover as the mayor.
I wasn't on duty that day, but when I saw that guy pull out a gun, I didn't hesitate. That's what landed me a job at the CDI.
Okay, Gary.
Shit, I was so nervous when the chief invited me for an interview. Nothing had gotten me that nervous again in 15 years since. Until today. If we don't book this guy, someone will have to take the fall for Bandy's murder. And we are first in line. I'm not going back to being a beat cop.
Gary, I feel like that was a really contrived reason for you to tell me your whole life story. We'll find out soon enough.
I've always wanted to join the CDI.
Alpha, take left. Target bears similarity.
And it seemed like the ship had already sailed. And yet here I am. Because I've always been on the side of justice. And that's why we're gonna get through this as well.
Good things come to good people, huh, you Aryan bastard?
Uh-oh. Seems to be a date. Well, we can't have that on our watch. Let's bust up that date, guys.
Oh no. Unadulterated hand-holding? In public?
Snipers, take the shot.
Are they married? Can you tell?
Oh shoot. Is he not bald? Did the
There he
sailor
is.
did the boat guy lead us astray?
Person in entrance B looks like a very close
We'll have
match.
to go and repossess that guy's boat if that turned out to be incorrect.
Oh, but it might be.
Let's see.
Oh shit! I see a bald person.
Well, guys, the moral of this game is that bald people are evil, unfortunately.
Yeah, basically. Look at us. We all have big hair and we're good.
Yeah, look, our hair bounces when we move, so clearly we're good.
We're the good guys.
Hmm.
A man sitting right ahead. Very likely to be the accomplice.
All right, Beta, Beta, move in and make your
Cuck, stand back. Beta, move in.
get the suspected as accomplice. Be discreet. I don't know how that's gonna be discreet. They're gonna bag him and tag him literally in broad daylight, but whatever.
Well, they'll probably just like do the whole gun in the coat.
I think they noticed him. The big guy is getting up. Ah, damn. We're gonna have to shoot somebody.
Okay,
You spooked.
I'm good.
Get him. Look, CDI Phillips gave me this gun, and I'm gonna use it.
Yeah.
Ah, shoot.
I bought these bullets. I'm going to use these bullets.
Ah, damn it, they got a gun.
Okay. Do we have to go?
Ah, damn it. Ah.
We got the right guy though.
Well, maybe some other guy just pulled out a gun, you know, for... no, for...
I mean, I feel like you're making excuses here.
Yeah, fair enough. I think we did get the right guy. Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah.
Run.
This is quite a run.
We got him. I was going to make the arrest when the big guy jumped out of his chair. Does Kumar have like a man bun?
Yeah, he does. Jeez. Also, Kumar is kind of
Okay.
rocking a goatee.
He's actually kind of handsome. I gotta admit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to rock goatees.
A goatee and a man bun. When is the Kumar DLC gonna drop?
Yeah.
Also, he looks like a hippie. Look at him. He's wearing
Yeah.
like skinny jeans and like a cardigan. Come on.
He looked like he asked his waitress to take the coffee back like 5 times because it didn't have enough paprika in it.
He started to make a run for it, and the other pulled a gun on me. Luckily, I was very close enough to grab it. I think nobody got hurt.
You think?
Excellent work.
Wait, no, Kumar, you think nobody got hurt? We are, like, law enforcement. We should know that shit.
Did any of the other people running away strike you as suspicious? We should hound them down just to be certain. No.
Everyone only started moving when the gun discharged.
Good. Let's bring them in and see what they have to say.
Oh man, we're zooming out far.
See, Conrad? Good things come to good people. Because we're good people.
Oh, I just saw an ad for Milex. I can't help but feel like that's foreshadowing.
Ooh, yeah. Could be.
Oh, Lucas said that their face is bald.
No! Lucas was evil the whole time!
We should have known.
Damn.
Oh man.
Oh, voiceover.
Once the adrenaline had worn off, the uncomfortable train seat and glaring sunlight were the only thing stopping me from falling asleep. My implants had been injected me with a substance keeping me alert and focused all night, and now I came crashing down hard. Man,
Cyborg.
we're so good at detective work. The confrontation in Joris Plaza had been hairier than I expected, and yet coincidentally balder as well. But catching the sniper and his associate was a huge win. I wondered if this was the beginning of the end of the case, or if it was just its beginning. That was a bit of a roundabout way to say that. I finally got up at my stop and left the train, only suddenly wake up in my seat again and realize it had been a dream. I decided to stand next to the door for the rest of the ride.
This
What
guy's
the...
really, wow. They were injecting her with some strong drugs, jeez.
I can't believe I made an amphetamines joke that turned out to be the truth.
I told you this guy was a cyborg.
Yeah, but I didn't realize he was a drug cyborg, Emilio.
Look, Callum, it's the future. Cyber cops get to do cyber drugs, I guess.
Cyber winners don't do drugs, except for cyber cops.
Yeah, because they made us work like, literally almost like a 24-hour shift.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we they just woke us up in the middle of the night, and then we haven't had a chance to sleep then. Damn, it's
Yo, the only thing we got to do was say hi to our ex-wife, our daughter, and our lizard.
Oh no, a lizard!
Have we not been feeding? But we haven't had an opportunity to feed him.
More voiceover.
A cool breeze cut into the train carts through the haze of fatigue when the doors opened. I considered visiting Kat, suddenly feeling an urge to inhale the woody, slightly dusty air of our old apartment. Kat had filled in what she had affectionately called real things. She loved leather, cloth, paper, plants, and hated the clean, metallic surfaces at my apartment. Sometimes, I did too. What I'm trying to say is Kat's the kind of girl you could have a beer with. The kind of girl who doesn't think about things like washing.
I have maybe a little bit of Kat's personality. I also like to have real things. I don't necessarily...
Yeah, I like books and stuff.
I mean, I've got my swords.
Yeah, I've got swords as well, because neither of us will ever talk to a woman, ever.
Yeah.
No, we both talk to women all the time. It's a problem.
Let's see. Do we want to go visit Kat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
mean, we're trying to have it all.
We're already sleep deprived. We might as well.
Yeah, we're trying to have it all. We have to visit Kat, talk to our daughter, and feed our lizard. Oh shit! Is that Kat or our daughter?
No, that's...
Is our daughter's name Kat?
No. Oh, hi, Neil. What are you doing here?
Shut up. Sorry.
Ooh.
I want to say hi to
you. Our kid is asleep, so that's
you. Yeah, you.
I think that's her up there.
To you.
Really?
Wink.
Who are you, Neil Conrad CDI Phillips?
It's nice to see you too, Catherine CDI Phillips.
We're a CDI
That's
Phillips
right.
house. So.
It wasn't my job, it was my name.
Sorry, I'm just surprised. You want coffee?
No, I've had so many drugs. I'm heading to bed, actually. I'm just coming back from work. It's been a long night.
Oh, that's rough. Wait.
That's rough, buddy.
You don't have anything to do with that shootout that's all over the news right now, did you?
Yep, I did that. It was a drone, right? I actually did. But it was practically over by the time I got there.
Oh my god, are you okay?
I'm fucking amazing. I gotta shoot a drone. They wouldn't have let me go if I'd caught a bullet. They'd make me work harder.
You don't say. I mean, are you emotionally okay?
Was I ever? Oof.
Oh no.
Neil, getting a bit happy. We're trying to do a stream here, my dude.
Oh no. Okay, I get it. If you don't want to talk about it.
No, it's fine. I'm sorry. I'm okay. Thanks for asking.
What was the whole thing about? Nobody seems to know.
Banny was killed. Fuck it. This is our ex-wife. We should tell her everything. Banny's dead. He was killed last night. The shootout this morning was us confronting a suspect.
Don't tell anyone.
Shh. Keep it on the down low.
No. Tell me you're joking.
I'm joking. No, I'm not. I don't know much more right now. It's an ongoing investigation. Can't talk to anyone else about it, okay?
Do not tell our kid.
Do not tell Laura she's a writer they can't shut up.
Of course. Shit, Neil. What if Drovia retaliates? I mean, I understand they want their independence and all, but...
If our investigation goes well, we'll have some results that will help de-escalate the situation. I've never seen the word de-escalate in a sentence before. It looks weird.
I usually say it with a hyphen, because there's two vowels, but...
It's like cooperation.
You're not blaming yourself and your unit for this, are you?
I'm blaming Gary, if I'm honest.
I'm sure you did everything to protect Banny. There's always a remaining risk. That's just how it is. Neil, I'm so sorry. I've really gotta go.
Yeah, I'm thinking about my lizard.
I have to catch the next train if I don't want to be late for work. But if you still want to talk tonight, we can grab a drink.
I have to head right... this whole sentence. I said this whole sentence to you. You can't prove I didn't. But I'd like that. Once things have calmed down a little.
I gotta run now. Hold on. One more thing. Laura wants to go to a party at one of her classmates' place tonight. I'm not sure if I should let her. She's only 14. But I feel like she has a hard time connecting with her peers, so this could be a good thing. What do you think? Uh-oh.
Let her go. Kids need freedom to make their own mistakes.
Yeah, that's true.
Let her have some fun.
Plus, I mean...
Laura's very...
Yeah,
What?
I mean, like, what's the worst that could happen?
I mean, a lot. But at the same time, you can't not do something for the risk that something might happen.
True.
Let her have some fun. Laura's very mature for her age. I'm sure she'll take care of herself. Plus, I gave her that gun for Christmas. I don't think anyone will fuck with her.
Yeah, you're probably right. I shouldn't be so anxious. See you, Neil. Please, don't get yourself shot.
I imagine she said that in a more sing-songy voice, like, please don't get yourself shot.
Oh.
Okay, we gotta go feed my lizard.
Oh, news.
Oh, there's more news.
We gotta stay up to date on the news. The Giants are talking.
Oh, this is probably about, yeah, the two CEOs.
The CEO guys. You guys can pause the stream if you want to read that. There you go.
Is there anything important that we should know? The detective?
Nah, we got the stuff.
Oh shit,
Hey! It's Antoni. Hey, wait a minute.
Huh?
I know you. You're the guy who came to our flat yesterday. You told that old scumbag to leave my sister alone.
I did.
That was really nice of you, man. Didn't think you uppers would help out the Saviant.
Look, you're in front of my house and I am dead tired.
She
Please
left late
leave.
this morning, chasing a dream.
Glad I could help. I have to get home now. Have a nice day.
Sure. But Dwan is blessings, man.
But what is to you two?
Should we buy more cigarettes?
Yeah, probably. We might have to give it to a surly Irish drunk sea captain.
I mean, we've had Irish people, we've had Italians, we just need a Pole, and then we're set. In terms
A
of...
what?
A Polish person.
I don't think you're allowed to call them that.
Yeah, that's how they... That's the... Anyway.
I got into the elevator and leaned against the wall. I was so tired. Wait. Crikey. I was so tired that the moment my reflexes of emotional repression whenever I saw Cat didn't seem to work anymore. It hit me with an unusual clarity that a decade after it had ended, I had never fully let go of her. I wasn't sure what to make of it, whether to be happy or to finally push myself to it. I concluded that I would probably just go back to repressing it altogether. God damn it, Neil. Go to a therapist.
Don't repress your feelings, Neil.
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome.
Horace! Buddy!
Horace. Hey, Horace. How's it going? Man.
We have to feed him.
Yeah, feed Horace. I would also at some point like to pet Horace.
I think we only have one option. I think next time we can pet him.
Yeah. Wait, no. Click it again?
Yeah, see?
God damn it.
Because
I saw oh, you can sit there.
They really should let us pet Horace.
I want to pet Horace. It shouldn't be an option between give Horace what he needs to survive or pet him.
Yeah.
This
is so
is
awesome.
a terrible city.
Very smoggy. Yeah. Also, I'm so goddamn tired.
Wait, don't do that yet. Shower.
Right. No button prompt. I guess we're just... this is probably a good place to end the stream, actually, because we're coming up...
Wait, go upstairs and sit in the chair. I want to see what that does.
Oh, yeah, sure. Boop.
Yeah. Cool. Chair. What was the point of that?
We're just gonna go to bed with our clothes on, I guess.
Yep. No shower. Just clothes.
No food, nothing. Just like, I'm tired. Sleep.
We fed a Lucas. I mean, sorry. We fed a lizard. Went to sleep. I saw Lucas's name.
Oh.
And apparently the food turned out great. And Couch Potato's back.
Your, read?
Oh. Crikey. Waking up in the early evening was disorienting. I sat up on my bed and allowed the memories from the previous night to pour back in. Banny's body. The hotel. Lila. The shootout. I tried to get it all in order to make sense of it and on my way back to work. The hint of the good mood that overcome me outside of the villa returned. Once again, it stemmed from what had made me join the CDI many years ago. Good gaming. The feeling of doing something instead of taking a back seat and waiting for death.
Jeez.
There was a time when a lack of purpose threatened to consume me, lurking underneath the meaningless daily routines and self-doubt sabotaging everything I did. I am a deeply sad person and I should go to therapy. Walking among the people outside, I felt even more alienated than usual. It was like living in another reality. Some just getting, was looking for shopping, meet a friend, have a drink. Maybe I would make my way back to that reality one day. I want to, yet at the same time, I hate the thought of it.
All right. Well, I think we'll pick up with the adventures of
Wait,
Neil.
pet horse.
Horace. Okay, we're gonna.
Horace.
We're gonna. No, we can't.
No, Horace. I want to pet you.
If the devs of this game, you need to patch
Where is
it
the
in
Horace DLC?
so that we can pet him, and not have it be an option between feeding him or petting him or leaving him alone.
Yes, also, I would like the Horace DLC where we play through this whole game as Horace.
We're just sitting there. Yeah, like for like a couple seconds each hour, like Neil Conrad just like runs in, like hurriedly like does stuff, and then collapses on his bed.
Horace, I need to touch you. Now, we get out of Horace. For the Horace DLC, I pitched that he gets out of his cage and he has to solve animal mysteries.
I would love that. I would love like solving an animal mystery.
The mouse next door. Hi, it's me, Horace. The mouse next door is dead.
Dun, dun, dun.
And delicious.
Who did this?
I wonder who could have killed it. Wipes blood away from mouth.
Yeah, maybe the twist is that Horace is like a serial killer for like other people's pets or something.
And then the final boss of the game is the detective finding you. It's Conrad. It's Neil Conrad. He's like, Horace, why? It's like, I have to kill Neil. God told me to.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining the stream, guys.
Thank you for witnessing our latest fall into depravity and insanity.
Yeah, we are. I think we're like maybe 75% of the game. I mean, we've caught Banny's killer. There's only relatively a little bit left. Maybe 2 or 3 more episodes, and we'll be done.
Yeah.
And then we'll move on to other games, and hopefully you guys are enjoying this saga. I'm having a lot of fun.
Me too. And we've got some games lined up, but remember, you can always tweet at, put in the comments, or put on our Discord.
Yep.
Whatever you'd like to see us play. The Hollow Knight streams are probably going to be coming back at some point. We might finish this one first. But we do one-offs for the Sunday streams all the time. So if you want us to play, like, I don't know, Barbie Horse Adventure, then tell us and we'll do it. Yeah. We will do it.
Yeah. Like, share, subscribe. Guys, we are very close to 850 subscribers. We also,
which means that we're even closer to 1,000.
To being monetized. But also, just a brief milestone that I'd like to celebrate is that my video essay on solving the YouTube problem, the response to shared diversity, has 501 views. Yay!
That's insane. Thank you so much for watching that video. It's very good. And thank you. Just that's a crazy number for us to get to.
Yeah, I do want to do more of those types of video essays where I just respond to a conservative. I would love it if he would debate. I think we could do a good job debating him, but you know he's never gonna listen to us.
Yeah. Lucas, to answer your question, I would love to play Splatoon 3 for the premiere. However, I don't have the money currently to buy Splatoon 3, and also I don't have a capture card, which is what we'd need to stream the Switch.
So, if you want to fix that problem, you can join our Patreon.
Or buy us a coffee.
Yeah, for as little as $1 a month, we're constantly adding new content, bonus content to the Patreon.
As well as bloopers from the videos that we already recorded.
Yeah. It's a fun time, and it's just $1, if you've got an extra $1 to spare.
The premiere is free, but I still don't have the capture card.
Yeah.
Which still requires money, which still requires our Patreon.
Woo!
Go and subscribe.
Thank
you so much for watching.
Take care. Good night, everybody, and
enjoy your weekend.
Enjoy your weekend, yeah.
Oh, also, before we go, We might have an announcement coming up in the next few months, depending on some things that are happening in my life. It's nothing bad or anything, don't worry, but it might affect like streaming schedules and stuff. As soon as we figure it out, I'll let you guys know.